Hey guys, this is going to be a model review of the WSI Liebherr LTM1050-3 mobile crane. This is a very nice model from 1/50th scale. It's my first crane model, and I'm just going to do a review on it here. Just to get started, your cab detail is very nice. You can see in there's the Liebherr logo on each seat. There's all your computer controls and your steering wheel and whatnot down in there. And it's a very nice cab. Have your steps there, have anti-slip texture, and the mirrors and the light on top, and two little black things. And underneath it comes with a ladder. You can take off from the bottom. There it is. A small little ladder. And you can just put that wherever you want to pose with the model. Just clicks onto the bottom. Here are your outrigger pads. They screw down. These, I set them all so that they're screwed down and the crane is lifted fully off the ground. They are very nice because you do not see a screw thread, but there's a screw inside the plastic, not plastic, but the metal piece here, the gray metal piece here, and the outriggers come out all the way. They just slide out, and very easily, but I won't bother to do that. Right here, you have small things such as warning logos, well, decals, and stuff. You have your LTM1050 decal right there, it's very fine, and Liebherr, and all bolts and whatnot detail, as you can see right there. There's two black ones. Front tire, steering motion clicks all the way over this way, then it clicks again to there, then it clicks again straight, then it clicks, and that's it. It steers farther to the left, then to the right, then it do the left. Here's a ladder to get up onto the crane body. It has two warning decals there and two handrails, which I believe are metal. And then you have the back tires. They turn individually. If you turn them this way though, to get a good steering angle, they will rub against each other. So basically what I do is I leave the middle one straight and then turn this one. I turn that one this way, and then it gets a good angle of steering. Oh, sorry. Anyways, another thing good about this model is that the tire hubs are metal, and they're replicated really nice. And the steering function is really smooth. Back here again, you have another ladder and three warning decals to get up onto the crane body. And back here is another outrigger with, as you can see, the pads here have a little pin, so you can position them in different ways, and all your warning decals are shown here. Moving on to the crane upper body itself, you have a smokestack right here, which is, it's plastic, but it's replicated really nice. Etched out grills, one here and one here, and this one's really nice because you can actually, it's actually etched through. This one's etched through as well, but it's on a thing, so you can't see through it. And there's just some compartments and stuff up here that do not open. And moving on to the crane cab, you have handrails going up all over. It's all metal. And inside you can see your computer controls, your seat, and the camera will focus the Liebherr logo up there on the seat and on your controls. But you have top, you have a window, and there's the front view. Might be a bit hard to see. Okay, so the cab does tilt up to a decent angle, and as you can see, what happens back there behind the cab, you see a cylinder, and that is what makes it tilt. and it's all connected with the hydraulic lines, which is very, very nice. Down here is another warning decal and a little spot on the back that you can stand up. All this is just all hydraulic lines. They're all loose rubber lines, which is very nice. And we'll move on to the back of the model. Back of the model is very, very nice. It has all your counterweights there. I will show how they are attached in a different video. I'll do a part 2 or 3 to this review, so the uploads just aren't so long. And down here you have very nice detail. You have these lights that stick out, Liebherr logo, all kinds of lights that are real. They're little tiny pieces of plastic. And LTM1050, and more lights and stuff down the bottom there. Up here, I'm not quite sure what these are. It could act as a bumper or whatnot for the crane. I'm not quite sure. Then you have a box right here, and then there's your counterweights. And the top up here, you have 2 warning beacons, and in there is your drum, and this little flap comes up. Better when the boom is down, but I'm leaving the boom up for the review. And then we'll turn it around again. So yeah, the crane body thing does spin 360, but I'm just gonna spin it around this way. Over here you have a metal handrail back there, more hydraulic inputs. This is a big spot where your a lot of the a big engine or whatever will be in there. I'm not quite sure, but some stuff to work the winch and stuff. And there's your cylinder in there. And in here is anti-slip texture. Down here, diamond plate, a light, a mirror. There's the other side of the cab. Up here's your cylinder. It's a very loose cylinder, and I would not recommend leaving it up under a load because the cylinder will just fall. Mine will anyway. Here's another ladder. This one's built on, so you can't take it off. Here's the tires again, all the little decals and such. And there's the other side of the cab, as you can see in there. The doors don't open. No doors open on this model. Go to the front. LTM1050. There's a little thing to hang your hook on. See? You just hang your hook there for transport. There's the front view of the cab. Let's see if I can't get that glare gone out of it. Anyways, lights and stuff. And there's your outriggers. There's the crane. Basically, next what I will do is I will go to the boom and show all that. So, see you later, guys. Back in a second.